guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I wanted to do the 10 top tips that have really helped me my first month post-op. I am currently about 6 or 7 days away from being 1 month post-op, and my 4-week is Wednesday and today is currently Sunday. So basically it is the end of almost 1 month post-op, which is crazy. So I wanted to begin by saying the first thing that really helped me the first few weeks, which was water, staying dehydrated wherever I went in the house. So right now, as you can see, I am almost 4 weeks post-op, and I always keep something near me. This is some water with Crystal Light. Now that I am a little bit further in the first month, I'm able to drink a lot faster. But wherever I go, when I'm at work now, when I'm in the car, when I'm at the gym, home, in my bed, I like to keep liquids near me at all times. So that's number one. The biggest thing is being hydrated. Even if it's just water or protein related drinks, because that counts as well for liquids, it is best to always stay hydrated. And don't feel defeated. Everyone that has just started, that's maybe like a 1 week or 2 weeks post-op, it takes a while. It's going to take you about maybe 2 hours to drink this. But trust me, when you get more to almost 4 weeks post-op, you'll be done with this within 15 to 30 minutes with no pain. So it does take time. So that's number one, definitely staying hydrated. Number two with staying hydrated is constipation. I noticed with, of course, switching my diet up, but also eliminating some liquids and getting in more food, solid foods, I noticed that I was a lot more constipated for the first time like ever in my life. I'm definitely the type of person, TMI, but I'm definitely the type of person to have like a regular flow of going to the bathroom 2 to 3 times a day. And now that when it went from 2 to 3 times a week, it's like a big shocker to me. In the beginning, the first 2 weeks post-op, it was very easy for me. And then recently I had an experience with constipation, and I noticed I really wasn't getting a lot of liquid in. I was meeting the protocol, which was about 45 to 50 ounces. But for me personally, I would like to get down 65 to 70 ounces. And it just helps the flow. You know, your body is made of a lot of fluids anyway, so I think that would help me a lot more. So like that comes together with staying hydrated with constipation. Also, I mean, I know there's a lot of things out there that can help you with constipation. In particular, my doctor actually prescribed me a stool softener, so that's what I'm using right now. But I know there's like laxative, Miralax. There's teas out there that can help you. So there are things out there that can help you. 3, I would definitely say having a food journal, MyFitnessPal, having a buddy actually to help you, you know, go back and forth, being an accountability partner. I know that really helped me with the whole bariatric surgery, but that can be like another tip. I'm using the Baritastic. I think I like MyFitnessPal better, but for the time being I am using Baritastic. That's where I put my food in there, I put my protein in there, I put my water intake. It also tracks my weight. So if you guys are used to MyFitnessPal, it is the exact same thing as that. Going into tip 4, I would definitely say support system. Support system is everything. Like I was saying, I do have people that I talk to literally every single day about bariatric surgery, and like I don't even know these people. Like people email me, people DM me, and it's like we're like friends now. Like it just feels so homey. I know there's Facebook groups, there's tons of women on Instagram that are, you just because they have like 10,000 or like a lot of followers, that doesn't mean they're not humble and won't respond to you. There's a lot of people that I have actually reached out to, and they have, you know, comment back. We've had conversations. So that's really awesome that you can, you know, have that conversation with other people. And because I know everyone doesn't have the family on their side, unless you know people that have gone through it or they're actually supportive with you. I have more of like silent supporters, which is awesome for me. But for me, I like it more to have my YouTube people that have actually been through it or gone through the process. It really helps. Tip 5, I would say, is love your process. That's really what has been helping me. not trying to be like an overachiever and saying, oh, I better lose this certain amount. I'm trying to be realistic. Just because I have this tool, that doesn't mean that I can just lay in the bed all day and I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, I really feel like I need to kick things into gear. When my doctor said I can start going to the gym, I take my ass to the gym. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not sitting in a gym for 2-3 hours. Yes, I am respecting my healing process as well. But, you know, I'm in the gym now. So that's a good feeling as well. Just being realistic, determining your where you started at. I know with me, a good number is 8 to 10 pounds per month. So that's just where I'm going at. I would never say, oh, I better lose 20 pounds in this month, or you know, like a ridiculous number that is just ridiculous. You know what I mean? Unless, like I said, you're like at that 400-pound mark or something like that, where you could be crushing those big numbers. But being realistic in the fact that, you know, I only expect to lose like 2 pounds a week, and then when I hit like 2.5 or 3, it's just like bonus. It's like, wow, that's awesome. So definitely love your process and be as realistic as possible. If you don't work out, don't expect to not have loose skin. You're gonna have loose skin regardless, but let me tell you, being in the gym as soon as possible and staying active, that's definitely a tip. Stay active, guys. When they tell you move, 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 you don't want to, just like you don't want to drink, you don't want to do anything after surgery. Some people, trust me, move as much as possible. Even sitting up like this and just breathing deep in and out helped me really to get like burps out and stuff like that, or just standing up and sitting down, walking in place. I mean, you don't have to run a mile, you don't have to do all this walking, but if you can't, just sit up, or sit up in bed. You know, I have my headboard, and I would just sit up. I wouldn't like lay down all day, because the fluid isn't going, and you can actually feel the fluid going down. It will not go down correctly if you're laying down all day. You have to keep moving. That helps you with blood clots. That helps you get more liquid in. I felt like the more I moved, the more burps would come up, and I was able to drink more. That's what helped me. You know, laying in bed all day, you get like really sore and you get all the gas pain and stuff like that. Everybody's experience is different, but that's really what helped me, was to consistently move, move, move. Another thing that helped me was not taking any pain medicine and just weighing it out. I guess everybody's pain tolerance is different. I would say I felt more discomfort than pain. The discomfort was probably like on a 4 or 5, where if it got any higher, I would take medicine. But like I said, when I would just move, a lot of the discomfort would go away. My incision scars would definitely, I would say they hurt a little bit. But no, I wouldn't say they hurt. They were more sore, and I think that's because I was moving a lot. However, my scars didn't, I guess, pop or anything like that, like open up. The doctor made them extremely small, like really, really small. And I will show you guys my incisions probably my next update, because it will be 4 weeks. But that's something that like really helped me as well. You know, just staying active, like that really helps. With into going to scars, that didn't make any sense. When talking about your incision scars, my doctor told me after my 2-week appointment that I can put cocoa butter on it, anything really thick. What did he say? Vitamin E oil, because that's actually what I put. He said, what else did he say? Cocoa butter. He didn't say Vaseline, but I think I put Vaseline on it as well. And that really just helps with like the cracks of it, because, you know, it's winter time and my skin like kind of cracks and gets, you know, all ashy and stuff. I'm not really doing anything for the color right now. I'm just making sure that it's like 100% healed. I guess I'll work on the color a little bit more. But he said aloe vera oil will help, or aloe vera gel will help. Something thick will really help the scars. They haven't opened up on me or anything like that. So I guess what I'm doing right now is working. And the last tip I want to say is definitely follow your doctor's orders. Now, no one's perfect. We weren't perfect on the pre-op, so don't expect to be perfect your first month and your first few weeks. You know, we all try something that we probably shouldn't have tried, and I have too, but I feel like you have to go by what your doctor says and also what you feel is comfortable. I just want to say this briefly. With me, when I was done with my 2 weeks post-op and I was able to go to puree, I know I didn't go strictly like 100% puree food. I actually waited a few days. I probably waited until like 2 to 3 days to try stuff, and that's only because I felt like I wasn't ready. I felt like my stomach wasn't ready, and it still needed like a lot of liquids. So just because you're in the puree stage or the soft stage or the regular food stage, please don't feel as if you need to rush. You can still go back to the previous foods that you were having, which was a lot, gentle for your stomach. And just follow what you think is right for you. A lot of things I feel like the doctor says, is just to cover themselves sometimes, just so you don't have a problem. They're looking for your best interest. I understand that. But certain things when you play around with, it's actually okay for you. I know my diet plan says no fruit right now, and actually applesauce is pretty decent for me. So just little things like that. It's not like I'm saying try some McDonald's or some takeout or some fatty pizza or something like that. No. But switching around like a vegetable or fruit or maybe some sweet potato, like something like that I'm really not supposed to have until like next week. I feel like it's a little bit of it is okay, and it's not really doing anything for me, and I'm still having, the good process and the good numbers. It's decent for me. So I hope this helps someone. If you guys have any other questions, any tips from me, leave it down in the comments below. If you guys have any video requests, definitely leave it down below, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye, guys.